So a win for China. The crowd certainly enjoyed. As we move swiftly on, no rest for the wicked. Next up we have the men's 85 kilogram class, and our last fight of this first session on this Friday evening. And it's the Frenchman Xavier Fupapokam, a bronze medalist last year at the World Championships.
He's fighting Wen Zhongwang from China, so we'll see that similar energy here in the arena.
Bit of an unknown quantity, the Chinese, but you know as soon as you see the flag by their name what sort of class they're going to be.
As you mentioned, Xavier's been to the platform before. He's had success on the Lei Tai, but his opponent also knows that.
As the weight increases, the weight of punch increases as well. And this is perhaps where we'll see the biggest changes now that the protective gear has been removed.
Xavier has those long legs, and if I'm not mistaken, he uses them quite a bit in his fights. That's a beautiful roundhouse kick to the face from Wen, though.
Caught with the right hand as he came in. Xavier looking to counter with that right hand.
Both big men showing that they can use their legs as well as their hands.
Accidental kick in the nether regions, shall we say? Fighter just given some time to recover.
So that gesture indicated that there was a penalty, 2-point penalty for Xavier because of that low kick.
Surely wasn't intentional, but dangerous it was.
So you see Xavier going for some type of grappling takedown move, but he's got to have more for Wen. And there's off the platform.
Had one thing on his mind there. Avoiding the same fate, the Frenchman. Quickly wheeling him round. Trying an uppercut there.
Almost. Here's an example of where you see when using legs, hands, and throws if he can work them in. Showing sort of that all-around fighting skill, his training foundation. Not relying on feet more than hands. And able to stay. Look at that side kick.
Oh, the speed of that kick came out of nowhere.
Just a...
Oh, Xavier getting a bit desperate.
When completely reversed the movement, they're both off the Lei Tai. Xavier had him initially to push off the Lei Tai.
I'm still so impressed with that kick. He's a pretty big man. The speed of that kick was quite astonishing. I hope we get a replay of that. But first round clearly going to Wong.
Here's a case where his fighting distance wasn't so far away, but the stability of his standing leg was strong enough to knock this big man down with a quick flick of a little side kick, like you said.
That's what the
look at that
there. Didn't see it coming at all. It's quick enough in slow motion. So some work to do then for Xavier Pukam.
You see his coach talking to him about some circular footwork to get around.
Wenjiong in control. And things going according to script so far for the Chinese fighters. Huge expectations on their shoulders, of course, here on home turf. Let's see if Xavier can find a way getting himself back into this now. Fully focused. Wang. Long left from the Frenchman.
And he's off the platform again. Xavier gave it a fight to stay on there, though.
But he's on the back foot again here in this second round. He is now the chaser.
There's a different level of precision in the kicks. Watch Wen's kicks and watch Xavier's kicks. When scoring with the kicks, whether it's a roundhouse kick, push kick, thigh kick, he's getting the kicks in. We haven't seen Xavier able to make his kicks make a difference in the match yet. Wow.
Oh, going for the spectacular, but
spinning hook kick.
Things tightening up here.
And that's when you know a fighter has a lot of confidence in it, for a tall fighter to go with a spinning hook kick. But he knows that Xavier handily had that first round, so he's really trying to put some techniques out there.
Let's see if that pays off for him. It's a lot tighter now.
Xavier's off the platform, but he's still holding on to win. So
it wasn't a controlled
that's right.
exit.
See more clenching here from Xavier.
Needs something big in the last quarter of this round, the Frenchman.
Not a huge difference in scoring, so actually Wen gets a takedown there.
And that could be just enough to guarantee this second round, but still some time.
Sure, Xavier's still within striking distance of being able to take the round, not with a penalty, just got a penalty. 1 point for clenching.
He needs a big kick.
Yeah. And he's he actually went down on the lei tai before Wen did, so that's where Wen won a point for that takedown. And
looks as though it is going to be Wang who goes through. Gave it his best shot, did the Frenchman, but it wasn't to be. Certainly a lot closer in that second round.
Sure.
There's that advanced technique.
Look at that side kick to the chin.
Such dexterity from a tall man.
Make no mistake, Xavier had his hands full with the fighter there. That second round, he pushed out. He really tried to make a difference there in the second round. He was fighting a man with the complete package.